So, for the most anticipated tomorrow demos, well, do I support the demos by His Excellency the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga? To some extent, it's okay, because the way things are, the way our current president is running things, uh, there's some things that we need some checks and balances. Of that, I agree 100%. Uh, but I think the tomorrow's demos they are not quite on time. I just wish that His Excellency Honorable Amoro Odinga could have at least waited at least for maybe like a year and a half at least to see what these Jamas are planning, the way they will learn things. But I honestly appreciate the fact that they're trying to put some checks on and balances. On that, I totally commend His Excellency Dr. Raila Amolo Odinga. But tomorrow demos, we agree things are not okay. But looking at the whole thing from a factual aspect of things, you tend to understand that the economic crash or the economic meltdown that we're experiencing as a country, it's not a Kenya alone thing. It's a global thing. Because I was seeing the other day on USCPI, and people also there they are crying. The situation is not as freezing as we would want it to be. So for tomorrow's demos, would I join those demos or would I not? I won't join the demos. I would join tomorrow's demos. Reason being, if Honorable Amoro Odinga is interested in the well-being of this country, there are some other mediums and ways and processes and legal means for him to address his grievances regarding the past elections. So I don't think going to the streets it will solve anything. On the contrary, he's going to burn down this country, and it's not something that we want as a country. Right now, we want to concentrate on our own things. We do our own things, because trust you me, Kenyans are seriously and hardworking people. At the end of the day, we just got to make the ends meet. Even if things are tough, it's not only Kenya thing. The other day, I was looking at US when they were revealing the inventory on fuel, and they are also having issues. The price also got up by around 1%. So this is not it's not only a Kenyan thing. It's a global matter. Inflation is causing chaos even in US and also in other major economies. So me, what I would advise His Excellency Amoro Odinga, just take your time. You have all other mediums. You have other ways of addressing your grievances. Why don't you use that rather than dragging all the country and putting the country at a standstill, just just to meet your own agendas? As in, I don't think it is fair, and it's not that I support Ruto and his government. On the contrary, I don't support them, but at the same time, I think they're trying. They're doing the best to their knowledge, or to their current situation. So tomorrow demos, I don't think they are quite on time. I don't think it's the right time to do this. So kindly, uh, I don't know whether it's way too late, but I think it's not on the right time. I don't think it's on the right time. Kindly look for other ways to address your issues, and then from there we will back you up. We will back you up. If you use the legal means, we are going to back you up. Thank you.